you've been bullish on housing for quite some time. What's your take here?
Well, it's a little tricky. It was interesting to hear about what some of the home builders are saying. This particular index is a monthly index from the government, FHFA, if I get that right. And, you know, it is seasonally adjusted. So if you look at not seasonally adjusted, it wasn't up a half, it was down a little. But that being said, seasonally adjusted, it's the strongest gain in home prices monthly since March, I believe March. So I mean, that should tell you something. That's pretty good.
So you're still bullish?
I think it's still going. If you look at the overall national index, basically this is what happened. It fell about 20% during the housing bubble bursting, and it's retraced about 80% of that. So it was down 20%, now it's down about 5% from the prior peaks. I mean, that's a lot of people who are no longer underwater, I would think, unless you really bought at the tip top in somewhere, I guess it was the middle of 2007. So yeah, home prices, we look for them to, they don't fall very often, and they don't fall on a national basis. I mean, you can count it like once in the last 80 years. So yeah, we look for them to continue higher, although it is a little bit odd. You know, one of the risks to the economy, I go down to Washington and talk with policymakers. One of the risks before the crash was my kids cannot afford my house. You know, it seems like home prices are too high. Well, it looks like they're coming back. They're still very high in my neighborhood, home prices. So